Tonight, NBC 15's Darwin Singleton has a preview of an event that puts the power of breaking addiction in your hands. Darwin, this is not your typical drug awareness event. Music therapy is being used as a wake-up call about the seriousness of this epidemic.
That's right, Cam, and it's meant to offer hope not just to those individuals dealing with addiction, but friends and family members who are desperate to find ways to help them. And it's all focused around the healing power of music. There's a quality in John McAndrew's voice that lets you know he's walked down this road before.
I know what you're talking about, and I can't explain it that deep. You know, I'm not going to say I'm soulful, but I can experience that kind of music.
It could be because this Minnesota native cut his first album at Alabama's Muscle Shoals studio. Even married a Southern girl from right here in Alabama. But most likely, McAndrew's soulful Southern sound comes from a challenge in his former life that cut to his very soul and nearly cost him his life.
Well, you know, by the time I was 29 and that old life with alcohol, other drugs, and mental health issues, I was ready to not live anymore. And so I think I shared this with the kids today. Ask for help, you know, and I said, God help me, and that changed everything.
That change came with a redirection of his life and talent, which is why he's at Murphy High School, joining voices with the school and alumni choir in preparations of a show called The Healing Power of Music in Recovery.
I think people that just want a little hope, a little fun, and I like to make my presentations like a serious sandwich. We have a little fun on the outside, you know, the bread, but in the middle is some, I think, shared experience and hope.
That soulful sandwich will feature these young people who seem all too eager to lend their voices to the cause. Lanaya Barron, a Murphy alumni, is among them.
I like his personality. I like his spunk, his his fire. Because, you know, I feel like how he said earlier when he brought up how we kind of brought that out of him too.
You think he's soulful?
Yes. Yes. Did you hear the chords that he played?
No, you're very soulful. Good. Samuel Tettle is a junior at Murphy. He knows some of the audience will be hurting emotionally, but he believes they'll get the right message.
Through the lyrics, for the most part, and his tone, he gives you that tone that it makes you feel his lyrics instead of just hearing them. You can get what he's saying and what he's getting out of it and trying to give to the people.
And he's kind of using you guys to help him do that, isn't
exactly.
he? The healing power of music like this could be the first step toward breaking the chains of
addiction, and I know this firsthand. It affects everyone in the family.
Lori Miles lost her own son to opioid addiction a year ago. She hopes events like these remove the stigma of addiction so families feel comfortable seeking help.
You accept it as a disease, and addiction is a disease. We know that. So we have to deal with it that way, and we have to support families. We've got to reach out and just be there for them.
And hold open the door for the healing power of music.
We're all just human, and we stumble and bumble around, and you know, but we can all get better.